Hello, good Tuesday afternoon. It's February 23rd, and I thought I'd give you an update on my stove situation. Previously, if you watched my prior videos, I started out in the van with a Eureka Ignite 2-burner propane stove. And that lasted several months, and then it started leaking at the regulator. So I returned it to REI, where I had purchased it from, and I bought a Bass Pro Shops high output 3-burner stove. And that one was nice. I liked it a lot. I pretty much only used 2 of the burners, but it was nice. I liked it. But then the valves started leaking, and both of the regulators, they both leaked in the same spot. On the top of the regulator was a plastic part that had a small hole in it, apparently a pressure relief hole, and both of those had the propane leaking from them there. So I returned the Bass Pro Shops stove to Cabela's in El Paso. That was beginning of January. And I got these 2 Gas 1 stoves from Amazon. Let me move the teapot here. Let's set it down. These are dual fuel stoves. They can either use a butane gas canister, and that would fit right in here and connect right here, or they can use propane, and they supply you with a hose that connects and then comes down, and here's the regulator. This little thing here is the regulator, and they're both that way. Both the same. Got the canister, such goes in there. This one is the smaller one is an 8,000 BTU, and the black one here, the little bigger one, is a 15,000 BTU. So mostly I use this one for heating water and cooking on it. The smaller one, I usually use my little toaster here. You just sit the bagel or English muffin or bread on top of here and set it over the flame. It really toasts quickly. Of course, I move Coda's collar when I'm doing that, so that it's not above the heat like that. But that works well. And so far we've had good luck with this. Now here's let me get a flashlight here and show you what I've done here. Now the regulator from the stove connects into the supply line, and let me see if I can get light in there. There's a Y that connects into the 20-pound propane cylinder, and that Y splits off 2 directions. One goes to the Olympian Wave 3 heater, and the other one goes into let's see if I can do this. It's this one here. It's the supply line for let me see if I can hold that in point. It's the supply line for the stoves. And what I did, I got one that has the splits, that has a T, and then it has 2 needle valves, so that I can shut the propane off. This is the valve for the 8,000 BTU. This is one for 15,000 BTU. So what I do is when I'm close done to cooking, I close these and I burn off the propane that's in the supply line, so there's no pressure on the regulators between when I'm using them. So just in case that was what was causing the failure of the regulators previously. So that seems to be working pretty well. I'm pretty happy with these. Haven't had any issues so far with either of them. They burn nicely. And how it works, now if I turn this one on, and then to turn it on, you turn it all the way down. It ignites. It has a self-igniter when you turn it down there, and then you adjust the size of the flame you want. Whoosh. Okay. And let me turn this guy off, and then I'll burn that off. Okay. We'll just let that burn off. And it's surprising that what's just in that supply line will burn for like a minute or so. If it's lower flame, it'll burn quite a bit longer than that. So things are good with these two so far. No problems. There, it's dying out. And it'll give a little pop usually at the end, when the final propane is exhausted. Okay, and that's it. Then I just shut that off, and there's no pressure in the line now. Okay, well, just wanted to update you on that, and have a great day. Take care, and we will talk to you again. Have a good day.